Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome into the newest episode of the Ring the Bell podcast. This week, we bring you a special guest and Belle's soccer head coach, Farkhod Kurbonov. How are you today, Farkhod?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. I know you've been looking forward to this.
Sure. Yeah.
So, you guys just wrapped up your season a couple weeks ago. You finished 8-5-3. Mm-hmm. It's the best winning percentage that the program has had in a few years. Just give us a bit of a recap of how you felt about the season and how you feel like the season started off, because you guys started off 8 games unbeaten, and then how you guys closed out conference play as well.
Yeah, it was a great season. It was, all the stats aside, it was just fun to watch them play. And same during the practices, during the things they do in the practice is amazing. And it's also great to see them do what they do in practice and execute it on the field. Mm-hmm. Obviously, earlier in the season, we had a lot of success. We were trying new stuff. We were happy with a lot of things that we planned for. And for the girls, some of them, especially freshmen, surprised us with their performance, and in a good way, not in a bad way. So the beginning of the season was great. Obviously, we wish we had longer preseason, but no, it clicked right away. And as you say, like beginning of season, we scored a lot of goals. And again, I don't know, without going into the stats, I'm pretty sure it was up there. One of the
I think it was about 22-3. You guys were outscoring people in
That's
those first 8 games.
3 goals we conceded.
I think so, because I think it was
should be less.
It was 1 in 3 different games in those 8 games, including the draw with Anderson.
Yeah.
But with that, you guys also, Mia exploded this year as a breakout star in the conference. Finished the season with 12 goals, had 10 before conference play started, and finished with an all-MIAA second team selection. But it wasn't just Mia. You guys had a lot of great impact coming in from Kayla in defense. Brooke had a standout season defensively, but turned out to be offensively as well.
Yeah.
Scoring, I think it was 4 or 5 penalties.
Yeah, and they were game winners as well, right? Yeah.
And then obviously from last year, Belle stepping up in midfield again. She had a great year again as well. How have you been able to mix all these different players to come in to be one of the more efficient offenses while also having such a strong defense?
No, we were very happy. We were very happy, first of all, with the returners, and obviously with incoming girls, that all the stats that you brought up, and they did amazing. It's always like almost gambling to bring a true freshman on the team, because we recruit them for years. We watch their high school games, we watch their films. So like with me, I never seen her in person because she's from California and we're here. So it was we were very, very excited to have her here, but not as in back of my head. I was like, okay, she's a freshman, gonna come in, score 12 goals and happy days kind of thing. So no, we did not expect that. But overall, what's mostly exciting was everyone come fit, everyone came with great attitude, and everyone come hungry to actually play on the field. So, and you can tell right away in the preseason, the competition on the field, even little things like small-sided, or we'll play some keep-away games or whatever that is. The intensity was high, and that's something as a coach you can set it up, but actually pushing them in that regard, it's hard, and they already got it. So that was we did not even worry about that. A lot of freshmen, a lot of great results, but also, we brought up the stats. Again, you brought up Belle Kredic, and she doesn't have obviously that many stats, but she's one of the players that just amazing, controls everything defensively and attacking wise, and culture wise, the girls did a really great job to keep it consistent, be present, right? They just fun to be around. Not all the jokes are as funny as they think they are, but other than that, they did a really, really good job starting from preseason.
There's a lot of vocal stems on the side. It seems like it's different every single game.
Yes, especially for the girls on the sideline. So I try to let them do what they want to do, and they have fun. They have a lot of fun. And it just, once in a while, I look to my right and see what's happening on the bench. I was like, I want to be part of that bench.
There's a couple times up in the press box, it's like, I have no idea what's going on, but I just hear noise. And it's just a lot of laughter most of the time. So you can tell the culture that you guys have built over 4 years. it being your 4th season here at St. Mary's, you started off coming to the United States playing soccer across the street at Holy Cross.
Yeah.
How have you gone from Holy Cross to now at St. Mary's?
Man, that was a while ago. So yes, I came in to Holy Cross. I played my 4 years there. Played. I was there. So,
you were on the roster.
I was on the roster, and no, I'm kidding. I did play there my 4 years, and playing wise, it was definitely a little bit different because everything was different. I couldn't speak English, so that hurts sometimes when you have no idea what's happening around you, and people yell louder, thinking that you can understand, but no, usually when someone don't understand something, don't make it louder. It doesn't make any difference. It's still the same thing.
Same words.
Same words. You don't understand what's happening. And that was pretty much my first 2 to 3 years to get adjusted to it and to learn the language, and the culture is different. I never run that much in my life before coming here. There was a lot of running. But that's what's like soccer is here in college. Yeah. It's a very, very physical, it's very demanding fitness-wise. So 4 years I played. I knew right away I want to be a coach, like even before coming to Holy Cross. I used to coach little kids when I was little myself. Yeah. I'm talking lots of nonsense to these kids when I was coaching them, so I was little
They're
myself.
learning something.
They're learning something. They were learning what not to do. And but no, I always wanted to be a coach, and when I came here to play myself and I saw how it works in general, I just fell in love with it. And as soon as I graduated, I started coaching right away. So I moved to California for a year. I coached in a junior college there, and then 2 years in Mississippi, where I got my when I was a graduate assistant, and I coached there for 2 years and came back to Indiana, at Ancilla College for 3 seasons, and now my 4th year at St. Mary's, which is crazy. And now I'm here with tiny microphone talking to you. So
now, what was it? Obviously, St. Mary's is a very different school.
Yeah.
Catholic, all women's, Division III. What was it about it that drew you to South Bend and this culture that's around this athletic department?
I already knew what I'm like stepping into, because as I said, like I went to Holy Cross for 4 years, and the Tri-Campus area, us, Notre Dame, and St. Mary's. So you already know what you're gonna get culture-wise. Yeah. Obviously, you don't know as much as once you in here.
Yeah.
And you gotta embrace it. It's not just another cookie cutter college, right? Not just another place where you kind of 50-50 about, and like, maybe I'll go to St. Mary's, maybe not. It doesn't happen like that.
Yeah.
You either know that you're gonna come here or you're not. And it's just different, not in a bad or good way. It's just different, right? And that's what we talk about during recruiting visits. When I talk to the parents, when I talk to the potential athletes coming in here, it's definitely not for everyone. Yeah. It's very specific. The connection with Notre Dame is very, very unique. It's second to none because no one has that. And you're trying to find the right fit to come here, both academically, because the classes are it's rigorous academics here, and athletically. So as long as it's checking all these boxes, right, it's a good fit. And it also, when we recruit, and again, stepping off the topic a little bit more, when we're recruiting, we'll make sure, yes, they're under a lot of pressure at their high school and junior, senior, sophomore years. That's when we usually recruit them. They want to be liked by coaches, obviously, to invite them to the program. But also, my personal opinion is they have to like us back. So it should be the both-way street. So I feel like there's a little like barrier right now that's happening, that someone wants it more than another side, if it makes sense.
Yeah.
So we're trying to find a good fit, and it's a little bit harder sometimes. But once we have it, just like this year, just like last year, or a couple of years before that, it makes a world of difference, because a lot of things happens, injuries happens, you don't perform to your not to abilities, but to your plans that you had before coming here. So do you still enjoy going to school? Do you still enjoy waking up and go outside, and when that snow hits your face, it's like, do you still enjoy going to the class and be happy about it? So, but we plans to obviously return everyone, which is right now, that's where we're heading. and bring another very, very strong class that I believe it's going to make a massive difference next year.
Yeah. So you mentioned, you were talking about Holy Cross earlier, with growing up in Tajikistan, what was it about soccer that really spoke to you, and what made you get that feeling of that you wanted to come to the U.S. to continue playing and eventually getting into coaching?
Tajikistan. It's, I can talk a lot about it. You're gonna run out of battery, so and not a lot of people gonna want to watch that. Like 4 people, you, me, and 2 of my assistants. So anyway, no, we don't have a lot of choices in sports. Not because we don't have opportunities. It's just we don't want to play any other sports. It's judo, Olympic wrestling, and soccer. That's our main sport. Wrestling is our national sport. That traditional, not WWE wrestling, the Olympic wrestling, and soccer. So I went to the soccer path and played my whole life. Growing up, I played in an academy back home. It's not academy, just youth club, where we are feeder to a professional team in our town, which I'm from Dushanbe, which is the biggest city in our country. And I was lucky enough to actually play and walk 10K almost every day to the practice and walk back. And it was great. It was amazing. But the best part of it, obviously, playing on streets with the friends and just day in, day out in the morning, then go to school, play at the school, play soccer for the school team, then afternoon go to our club, play there, and at night just play it on the street, on your home street. So that was the best memories that I ever had. And then someone knew someone who knew someone who was from here. I have my host family here in the U.S., my American family. Love them so much. And they used to live in Fort Wayne back then. So they, again, someone knew someone, and they had tryouts at Holy Cross. So they flew me in here to try out. And after first day, they offered me a scholarship, and I just stayed here in South Bend for 4 years.
And how has it been being in the U.S. this entire time while, like, your family's still back in Tajikistan? How has it been with that? I know you said recently, like last week, that you saw your family a couple years ago, and that was the first time you had seen them since coming to the U.S. How has that been for you in adjusting to that sort of period? Obviously, you've been here for a while, but there's still adjustments that you make every day.
I'm still like believe it or not, I'm still learning some new words, like English-wise and culture-wise. You can't describe just American culture in one sense, right? Because I used to live in West Hollywood in California, in Los Angeles, and where I coached, and then I moved to Cleveland, Mississippi. It's
not the same.
A little bit, just a little bit. It's 2 different countries. It's absolutely 2 different countries. Great people in both places. I loved my time in Mississippi. There's not much to do in the area-wise, but the people are so great. I put a lot of weight. That was great. Loved it, every single pound of it, because it was lots of food. Loved it. Loved fried everything. And I don't even like fried chicken, but I eat it a lot back there. Crawfish boils and everything. No, I'm still getting adjusted, and to the language, to the culture, and so on. But it's hard. It's hard when you cannot speak your language. You cannot just talk to your parents in town when you want it, right, in person, or to your brothers. And like my brother has kids now. I haven't seen some of them, so or seen them once when I went back home. It's hard in that regard. It's very, very hard, and disconnect with some of the friends, and I don't know, it's just hard.
Yeah. And so going back to St. Mary's, what, as you mentioned, you guys are bringing back the majority of your roster, besides obviously the 6 who graduated.
Yeah.
And you guys are bringing in some great freshmen, some transfers as well. What is your vision looking like for next year and the years going forward for this soccer program?
I have the same vision that I had when I accepted this job. It's I believe there's so much potential in this place. Obviously, on the field, result-wise, you want to go further, right? We wanted to go further. Yes, we want to win one more game. And it's every season, unless you win a national championship, right? You always always should be one more game. So result-wise, it always can get better, right? But culture-wise in general, that was my vision of have the team that enjoys to be here, right? The staff that I have, which is amazing, that love to come into work every day, right? And for myself as well. Like I love this game so much. That's all I do, pretty much. Which is sad, but that's literally all I want to do. And not to enjoy what you do, it's tough. So my vision was to bring, as we talked earlier, right, the right fit that's they're gonna come here, they would enjoy the sport they've been playing their whole life, right? Just like myself when I was growing up. And to not to put extra pressure on them, but get them to the next level, whatever the level is. For everyone is different. Everyone's in different path of their journey here. But to enjoy the game again. So playing soccer, we're not a cross country or track and field, so it's not just like run.
Yeah.
It's more of any other sport. It's just soccer. What do you love about soccer, right? Scoring a goal and enjoying and celebrating with your friends.
Yeah.
Or passing a good ball or slide tackle really hard. Love it. That's the best part about the game. But do that with passion. Do that with you coming in here. I'm telling you one thing on a recruiting visit, and then you show up, it's completely different. I don't want to do that, right? So that was my passion. That was my vision from the beginning of when I accepted the job. Obviously, first year did not go the way we planned, but it took a little bit of time, which we don't have to talk about the first year. It's okay. You can edit that. You can cut that off. But slowly, it's getting better. Yes, result-wise, it's getting better. Making playoffs for the first time since you were born, probably.
I think I was.
What are you, 18, 19?
I was 8 the last time, before last year. The last time that St. Mary's made the MIAA tournament.
There you go. Remember that day when they made it when you were 8 and someone told you?
No.
Yeah.
I was enjoying my little Amish town over there to the east. I was probably eating apple butter and biscuits and gravy. And
you read it in a newspaper. It's okay. No.
I don't know if I was reading. I was probably staring at a TV.
But that aside, right? It's not just that. It's more of every year I could tell like the dynamic is different, right? It's good or bad. It's just different. Every senior class is different, and I enjoyed every class different than previously. So because once again, I'm not trying to change anyone. I'm not trying to make a cookie cutter program, right?
Yeah.
I want them to actually come in here. It's their program. I want them to make a difference. I want to make sure it's enjoying it and living something from themselves, making it their own program, right? My job is make sure they don't go too crazy, because we do at times, we do. But again, enjoy to the fullest, and everything else around it is a bonus, right? For me, it's more important like to, again, be part of the program that it's theirs, and then just enjoy their game and playing soccer. And any minute they see on the field after that, that can be a bonus as well, right?
Yeah.
Because I told them beginning of the year, if you're here just so you can see some minutes on the field and that's it, you're in the wrong place, and it's the wrong reasons to be, because in life you don't always get what you want, right? And everyone's like that. So I make sure we talk about it during our recruiting visits. We talk about what I envision of the player coming in here, and but the biggest one is the selling what's St. Mary's soccer is in general.
Yeah.
It's hard to explain, and there's a lot of gibberish right there. Do you have like subtitles underneath when I'm talking? Make sure you put subtitles. It's hard with the accent and
you're good.
word of choices.
But going into next year, looking ahead to 2026, what are the kind of goals and plans that you guys are setting in place for going back to the MIAA tournament, going further, certain wins, awards and stuff like that? What is kind of the viewpoint for next year that you've communicated through your team?
I think maybe it's wrong, but we don't set like specific goals when it comes to like second round of playoffs, right? Or all conferences, or newcomer of the year, or MVP and things like that. I just believe if they play in their element, if they believe in their play as much as I believe, or what I saw, because it's pretty common when you're trying to tell them something they already know, and it's hard for them to use it and actually do it on the field.
Yeah.
So my goal, again, keep developing as a coach and keep continuing the vision that we just talked about, right? That would be my goal, just to continue what we've been doing. And it's going to get better. Every year is getting better. First year, I said it was not a so good season. After that, we broke a lot of records that had been broken 20 years. I didn't even know about them.
Yeah.
Like, I've been told, I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. Year after that, the playoffs haven't made in 16 years, 15 years. Yeah. After that, last year, the one that you were talking about, right? There's some records haven't broken in the 90s, since late 90s. You definitely were not born then. So I know that for a fact. But no, it just continue the vision of why we're doing this. So the why is very, very important for me. And my job is to actually just bring the best out of our players, because in Division 3, in college in general, it's hard to actually develop someone or change them, right? That's one thing I would never do, is just change your players. But it's mostly show them what they're capable of. Because if they're on the team, if they're here, they've been recruited, they've been, in a way, sorted, right? To bring, this is the best fit for the team, right? Not the best player, but the best fit for the team. And same thing on the field. It's not the best 11 that plays on the field, right? It's best like combination of players that fits the goal or the plan that we have for that day, for that game. So the plan is obviously, that would be great if we, playoff-wise, we were very close to get newcomer of the year this year. Yeah. She lost on a tiebreaker. And as you said, like, she was top of the conference with the goals scored as a freshman. And remind me, like, she never played college soccer before. This is her first year stepping on a field against the girls who've been also recruited, also trained, also been through all that college stuff, and they've been there for 4 years. And she's still doing so. That's exciting. Things like that excites me. Yeah. But it's also in the practices. Some of the girls want to see extra sessions. Some of the girls want to work extra stuff. They stop by my office and we break down the film, right? Like, things like that makes me happy that yes, they want to develop. They want to get to whatever the next level is. The goal for the recruits, we have a very good recruiting class coming next year. It's every year we bring in better and better and better and better recruiting class. So I'm very, very excited about it. And that's another thing about the vision that you talked about, is to just keep upping up the bar on recruiters, on the people that we bring it in, on the, just keep strengthening our like culture and community for the soccer. So.
Well, Farkhod, thank you so much for joining us on Ringing the Bell. Real quick, we're going to take a break, and we're going to go into our Bells Weekly Recap. Then we're going to come back, and we're going to do some rapid-fire questions.
Awesome.
As we head into the Thanksgiving break, this is your Bells Weekly Recap. Bells basketball went 2-1 on the week, starting with an 81-71 victory over Wilmington in the semifinal of the Hanover Invitational. Sophomore Ella Notaro led the team with a career-high 17 points, while Kate Passanalt, Kate Restovich, and Nicole Connolly finished in double figures as well. The Bells took home the Hanover Invitational Championship with a big 88-80 win over Hanover. Junior Annie Restovich added 20 points to lead the team, while Kate Restovich added 18. Ella Notaro and Caroline Langworthy both finished in double figures. St. Mary's 4-game win streak came to an end with an 85-63 loss at Anderson on Tuesday. Senior Hannah Outlaw had a career night, posting 22 points and 12 rebounds, while Kate Passanalt and Ella Notaro added 12 each. Belle Soccer had 5 athletes earn academic all-district honors this past week. Seniors Grace Rada and Janelle Alio, along with junior Claire Keeley and sophomores Isabella Kradich and Kayla O'Neill, all earned the honor. That was your Bells Weekly Recap. Make sure to follow St. Mary's Athletics to stay up to date with your Bells. All right, Farkhod, we're going to go ahead and get started with our rapid-fire questions.
Yes.
Don't think too hard about them. They're not that in-depth.
Never do.
They're not that in-depth. Just give us your first quick answer.
Boy, okay.
Okay, first one, nice and easy. What is your go-to coffee order? A big coffee guy.
Cappuccino.
All right. Any flavors? Just
no.
Normal?
Straight
Cappuccino?
up. Yeah.
Perfect. What is your favorite sports moment that you have witnessed?
Ooh. It was Ann Arbor when there was a soccer game. Manchester United played Real Madrid. Could not care less about neither of the teams. But Ronaldo played there, and he started warming up, and the whole place erupted.
Yeah.
And he was warming up. He was stretching his glutes. It's like, okay.
I mean,
and everyone went absolutely crazy.
It's the Ronaldo effect.
Yes. And the second one, when Notre Dame shut down Michigan at home.
That's very good. That
was
a
amazing.
Great game.
Love it.
Who in The Office outside of yourself, obviously, or even your assistant coaches, has the best soccer skills?
Soccer skills?
Yeah.
Not the golf coach.
Not Kristen.
Not Kristen. No one.
No one.
No one. I've seen everyone juggling the ball. Not juggling, just touching the ball with their toes. And I feel bad for the ball. It was just, that was not what ball was created for. It was created for decent touches, and this were not.
Just no one in the office.
It's just dangerous to be around these people when they're juggling the ball. You can get killed. It's rough.
You wouldn't pick anybody?
No.
You're making a 5-side team. No one.
I'll be by myself.
You got 5v1.
Better chances because knowing these people, they're going to turn around and score their own goal. And that's highly likely.
If you could speak any language that you don't already speak, what would you want?
Oh, Japanese.
Japanese?
Yeah, oh yeah. Or Spanish, so they can tell people that I don't speak Spanish and I'm not Hispanic. Because people here think I'm Mexican and they start speaking Spanish to me.
Yeah.
And I was like, nah, man, I'm not from here.
Not this area.
No.
No. What's your favorite activity outside of soccer?
That's very boring of my answer because I literally, when I work here, obviously, a lot of soccer, go home, watch some soccer, and we'll get together with friends and play like video games and we play soccer. And not much, eating food. Love eating food.
Golf?
Yeah. I play golf. When you say golf, we're in Indiana, so we only play for like 4 months.
Yeah,
and
true.
The rest of the months, it's just getting good frostbite if you play outside. So
yeah.
No. I enjoy playing golf.
4 months is enough time to beat Kristen?
Not even that. It was
just
less
a couple
than that.
weeks.
Quick stretch and we're good.
What is your favorite stadium or school that you have either played or coached at?
Played. There's a lot of them. I just don't want to give them credit. So I would say our own field, here at St. Mary's. I loved our field. It's very private. It's ours.
Yeah.
We don't have a men's team.
Yeah,
so
true.
it's we don't have clubs or recs or anyone just practicing or running because we kick them out right away. So it's only for our team, and we only have 8, 9 games at home, if that. And that's only games that field sees, and I absolutely love it.
Yeah,
I absolutely love it.
And your girls take good care
it's
of
ours, yes, and we take care of that field, and it's grass, so it's
true.
And our grounds crew do a really good job with maintaining that field. So I would say our field. Yeah.
What's your spirit animal and why?
A spirit animal? It should be like a real animal or a made-up animal, or
it's whatever your spirit tells you.
I have 2. I would say I like otters. They're cute. They just have a little rock and they just whack everything with it.
Yeah.
And second one probably would be Dale Campbell, our tennis coach. He's my spirit animal. Whatever you do, you gotta ask yourself, what would Dale do? And probably not.
WWDD, what would Dale do?
Yeah.
Do you have any hidden talents?
Hidden talents? I do a lot of things because, as I said, growing up, we didn't play a lot of sports.
Yeah.
So when I came here, I just jumped on everything.
Yeah.
So it's not just wrestling and soccer.
Mm-hmm.
It's golf. So I'd say golf, ping pong, softball. Actually, I enjoy playing it. Hidden talent? No, probably languages, I guess.
Yeah.
I speak 4 languages back home.
Something a lot of people can't do.
Yeah.
Some people can't even speak
if you
one.
Enjoy it. Yes. Yes, correct. But hidden talent. I can eat a lot. Can that count?
Sure.
Yeah. Okay.
Would you rather fight a horse-sized duck or 100 duck-sized horses?
100 horse-sized little horses.
100 duck-sized horses.
Step on
them.
Yeah.
That's
stop kicking. My specialty is kicking.
Yeah.
So I would say just start whacking
golf
away.
Club.
Yeah. Not a golf club. Feet.
Yeah.
Yeah. The question was to fight them, right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Just don't be violent for no reason.
What is your favorite pre or post game meal?
Coffee. Honestly, coffee, yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't eat fast food, like
Yeah.
at all, almost. But sometimes when when you're emotionally drained, which happened a lot actually after
Yeah.
games, especially. Doesn't matter you lose or win. Sometimes feel drained. I get like Chipotle or something.
Yeah.
But other than that, yeah, just coffee before the game and after games sometimes. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Farkhod, once again, thank you so much for joining us on Ringing the Bell.
Yeah.
Before we go, is there anything that you want to add for those who may be watching, know a little bit more about your program? Obviously, you've gone over a lot, had some great insight into your program and your coaching style. Is there anything else that you want to let people at home know?
Yeah. Just do your research. Do your research. Do you want to look at the camera or look at you?
Whatever
I'll
you
look at you. It's gonna be like Office, like TV show. No, just do your research. Do your basic research. As I said, St. Mary's not just any other school. It's very specific. So I could tell if you're just sending the email to 100 coaches, which is fine. Everyone do that, and you're not the only player that we talk to. So do your research. Learn a little bit about the program. Don't tell us your brother went here, your dad went here. It's all girls school, and we had that. We had people in my office saying that. I was like, you're lying. So that's not true.
Yeah.
Your dad is not proud alum of St. Mary's. Like
Different St. Mary's.
Different St. Mary's.
There's like 10 across the country.
Yes. But yeah, do your research, and when you come in here, if you know, you know. Like that's the biggest thing that I said, and make sure you ask the right questions, right? You don't be lazy on this regard, because I said the same thing to girls all the time. How you do anything is how you do everything. So if you don't do your basic research, if you just not truly want to be here, then it just gives me a wrong signal of they just like shopping, right? So they're just looking around, and
just here to be here.
Just that's what we don't want to have.
Yeah.
Just because you're a good soccer player doesn't mean you are going to be successful either here or anywhere, right?
Yeah.
It's just the right fit, and go Bells. Yeah.
So again, thank you so much for joining us on Ringing the
Thanks
Bell.
for having me. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning into this week's episode, and make sure you stay tuned for next week's episode as well. And make sure to follow Bell's Athletics on all social media platforms. Have a great day, everyone, and have a happy Thanksgiving.